Hello and welcome. My name is Sam. Most of you know of me as Hacker, and it's time for a weekly dose of epic battlefield footage. And you're watching Saturday's Sniper Rifles episode number 7. Today we have got the good old Russian bad boy, the SV-98, on which we had a look on just a couple of episodes back. And it's a pretty damn good weapon. I was having some trouble with it back then, but after the 7x scoop, for the sake of changing it up and finding out how good I am with the different attachments and also what might be the best loadout for this particular gun, I chose the 7x scoop. And just for the sake of the new viewers, let's go over some of the specs and the loadouts for the SV-98. First off, the loadout would be the 7x scope, obviously, with the straight pull bolt and the laser sight, which I'm using right now. You also want to try out the PKA 3.4x scope. It is the best low power scope available in the game, and I suggest only to use this if you don't want to show your scope glint and want to be the killie in the mist. Otherwise, the 7 scope for the win. For the specs, it has got a 10 round mag and a max of 11 if you already have a bullet in the chamber, so it's 10 plus 1 to be precise, just like the majority of the other bolt action sniper rifles, except of course the M98B. It has a bullet velocity of 520 meters per second, which is slower than the majority of the bolt action snipers in the game. It's the second slowest after the M40A5, so you'll have to lead more to get that moving target. Damage ranging from 80 all the way to 50 makes it even harder, and the damage starts to drop off from around 20 meters and stops at around 50, which makes it furthermore harder. So basically, multiplying that with the base multiplier for the upper body and the head, you get a one shot to the head at any distance and one shot to the upper body in close range. It has a 48 rounds per minute rate of fire, and that's the second fastest after the M40A5, and has an amazing hip fire accuracy with and without the laser sight on. But with laser sight on, it's even more epic. Reload times go from 2.4 seconds with one bullet in the mag and 4.8 seconds empty. And yeah, that's it. So here I am with the 7x scope from the Russian side, and if you're a veteran Battlefield player, you should know that this is a standard scope for all the Battlefield games featuring the SV-98. It was especially amazing in Battlefield Bad Company 2. And it was a beast gun in that, and it had the same triangle, scope reticles, like some other Battlefield games which doesn't have the same triangle thing. But yeah, although most people don't like this scope because of the weird triangles instead of the milled outs that the 8x scope has, which is, by the way, way easier to calculate bullet drop and while leading targets. But I still prefer the 7x scope, not only because it feels authentic, but also because it makes it very easy to quickscope. So you won't be at a disadvantage in close range, and as well as while taking quick shots at someone running in for cover. I didn't want to use all the scopes with one rifle, as I said in the previous Saturday Sniper Rifles episode. So I'll use different ones for different weapons. That way you'll get to see something new every week. And also which will be the best loadout for that particular gun. I do play with all the scopes, but only upload the one that suits that particular gun the most. As you may notice, I actually was using the laser sight, and I do not turn it off because it's very good in close range for those sweet hipfire headshots. No point in turning it off because your scope glint is already giving you away. So don't bother with the laser sight unless and until you want to stick with long range only. Last but not the least, thank you for the dislikes on the Indian server video which I uploaded a couple of days back. I guess you took it the wrong way, but or maybe it was because of my crappy commentary of the sound of the mic or something. But I really appreciate the response, and please criticize more because I can only learn from your mistakes. Anyways, that's it for today's episode. Hope you like it, hope it was better. Hope I'm improving, and be sure to check out the other episodes. Links are in the description below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Till then, bye bye.